are back again at Hilton Head Honda here in Bluffton.
In Bluffton,
we have to keep
right.
saying that. We have to keep saying that. Lindsay Fazio from Faces has joined us again, along with our now guest host, Peggy. She's found that she rather likes this, actually.
It's not so bad.
Exactly.
How did I go that far?
Now, let me just share with you that pretty soon you too will, I guarantee you, be wearing lashes like we do from Faces because you can.
Yeah. The Lash Studio.
It's
fantastic.
Faces Lash Studio. It's really just becoming such a nice thing to have. That's all they do. That's their specialty. That's their expertise. And you know, it's so relaxing to
you
just
have to tell
go
Baby
in
though,
there.
because she's not. You don't know the groove.
And I just went through the process again myself. I didn't have the lashes for a while. They were super busy. I was busy. I went in the other day and did the full thing. I came in, did my consultation, what I was looking for. I went much more natural this time than I normally do.
Exactly. Tell Peggy how it all works, though, because I think if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. It's you have no idea unless you as women we're familiar with putting on the strip lashes or even putting in those little clusters. But these are very tedious and detailed. You go in, you have a consultation with your eyelash artist, and there's a range of different sizes and lengths that you can do. You can keep them very natural looking, or you can have them be as glam as you want.
You can be Hoochie Mama, you can be sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Debbie's way of putting it. Tell them what you want, and then they'll go ahead and get you started. They put these soothing gel eye pads on you to keep the bottom lashes out of the way.
This is awesome. You'll get hooked.
Yeah, and those pads, they're really nice. Like they do have some
like
soothing properties to them. Nice. And then they go and they individually separate your eyelashes and do one at a time. Take one eyelash extension and with a surgical grade adhesive, they apply it to one of your natural eyelashes. It's 1 millimeter above the base, so it's not touching your skin. It's not right at the root of the hair. Yeah. So it just naturally sheds off. There's no damage done.
Let me tell you, I am the ophthalmologist guru. I've been to more eye doctors in the past month, and I can tell you, not one of them has had a negative comment about the eyelashes. Not one of them.
Well, they look great.
But I kept thinking they'd say, "Oh, you get back to
you think that there's an issue with it."
No, they're not. They're not touching anything.
No, but I have to tell her a funny story because it's what we do, right?
Yeah.
When you go into the eyelash studio, it's really funny because if you go there, like 5 or 6 beds, and they're on lounge chairs, everybody's lounging, and every now and then, tell me if this is true, you'll hear this.
Yes.
Someone's gone to sleep.
It happens all the time.
Like delicate snoring.
I saw a girl in there the other day that I know, and I was like, is that her? And I was like, should I say hello? And they're like, she's asleep. I was like, okay, never mind.
And you know how you know? Because mouths are open.
And the snoring is usually a giveaway.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do they eliminate the need for mascara?
Yeah, you don't need mascara. I love it this time of year for the beach because you go to the beach and even if you don't think you have mascara on, there's still a little bit there somehow, and you go and you've got raccoon eyes.
Face.
Yeah. With the eyelash extensions, there's no need for that. They've got a natural curl to them. They're black. You can just wake up and go, and it looks like you're already done up a little bit.
How long do they stay on?
I got a full set. Yeah, I got a full set last week. I won't need a fill for maybe another 2 weeks or so. If you got them put on once and never touched them again, they would probably last you 6 weeks as they would naturally shed off.
Naturally shed.
Yeah, but to maintain them, to keep them looking their fullest, you would get them filled in. Debbie's a little crazy.
But that's
she goes every week.
That's too much. I go because I just get 20
minutes
minutes
apiece.
You like to snooze.
She goes every week.
Snoozer.
She gets just a 30-minute fill, and some of that time, they're picking off some of the old ones that need to come off, and then they replace them. So it's just a quick 30-minute fill. But I go for 45 minutes, every 2 or 3 weeks, and they do an hour-long fill. The initial, it depends on how many eyelashes you have and what full set that you choose, but they range anywhere from 1 hour and 15 minutes to 2 hours, but they hardly ever book the 2 hour one. It's either usually 1 hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half.
And they are artists.
And you
I
sleep.
love how you say eyelash artists because they really are.
They are.
You
Well, I go in
have
and
to
I'm
be
like,
their
I want
eyes.
it to be a little cat eye, shorter here, kind of flare out a bit
I
at the
tried
end.
that once. Not so good.
Yeah, it doesn't work for.
That's why you have the
pull it off.
consultation where you
Exactly.
can kind of do something that's customized to what your
And they'll tell you
style
exactly
needs.
what you need. Usually they start everyone, if you don't know, then they'll start you 2 millimeters longer than what you already naturally have, just so it's not too much, but you're seeing a little bit of a difference. And then from there, at your next consult or your next appointment, you could decide, I want to be a little more dramatic, or maybe these were too much, let's scale them back a bit.
How fun is this to be on here?
Incredible.
Don't you?
That's incredible. I
We're
learned
gonna
something
take
new
a
every
quick
day.
break. Don't
It's
leave
like
us.
hair
We'll be right back
extensions
here
for
on
your
Girl Talk.
eyes.